Sacred Round is the only known artifact from the island of Lortzen. It is depicted in the once reputable anthropologist Simeon Blanc's posthumous publication The Paradigm, a jumbled collection of notes and drawings from Blanc's most structural and prophetic phase. It is the study of a work of art from what has always been considered a mythical island, Lortzen. Within a year, Blanc's widow donated the sculpture itself to the British Museum, who have kindly allowed it to be filmed. This film is an attempt to set forth, in some coherence, that sculpture as it was interpreted in Blanc's accompanying notes. The paradigm itself is a model, a microcosm of the culture of Lortzen. It is the cosmos, earth and underworld of the island, a world occupied by a multiplicity of totemic beings in all forms that shine forth as gold. Simeon Blanc made observational drawings and notes of each being assembled on the paradigm, organizing them into three essential figures: the divinity, the mortal, and the genius loci. The archaic gods of Lortzen are sacred only in that they are both malevolent and benevolent. This contradictory character is seen in the variety of their forms. The vampiric gods hoard stolen human limbs or heads as part of their own anatomy, whilst others blacken themselves with the collected sins of the mortals. The gods do not exist on an elevated or an absent plane of existence, but are inherent in the landscape of Lortzen itself. Lortzen exists in the absence of the creator god, who died before history, giving birth to its ancient culture. Blanc's notes on the mortals disintegrate around the themes of his dementia, which his detractors suggest marred the work of his later life. There are the three bodies without organs, amorphous bodies in constant generation, within which are concentrated every figurative possibility of being. Each pawn-like piece is shadowed by its own fetch or double. These desirous ghosts will haunt the empty structure of the paradigm even when the beings themselves are forgotten and dead, the time after the departure of the gods, when the meaning of the structure has been forgotten and the board itself is dead and bare. The gods have no double. They are themselves the double of that total being whose death was the destining of Lortzen.